over and over again. And I laugh because many of you who or being father, husband, all that stuff. And it's because I can see the dichotomy of it all. There's so much that I know and even more that I don't know. And I'm embracing the I don't know even more as a mantra, or wrong as a mantra. And right now I want to focus on the I don't know. When I can step into that over and over again, I can actually start again, start fresh, saying, what is it that's here? And notice that that's part of the feminine nature of the I don't know. And how do I step more into the masculine of actually holding the container even of myself and being able to be honest with myself when I'm not. I don't want that false knowingness. You can see that, I can see that in the men who are like trying to force things, and especially when the children don't listen. It's because it's a false I know. Rather, when children just listen. There doesn't need an explanation. There isn't the timidness, the mildness. And I've had many moments of that in my life as well, where I've been so crystal clear that the whole world changes. And so now I'm embracing the I don't know, and I'm embracing saying out loud to those who are ready to hear from me, because then I can actually be in the not knowingness with them and be at my very best, because I discover so many things co-creatively. I think that's real co-creation. We can actually step in that together, knowing that there's a higher part of myself, my guides, all of that that's holding the container for me to have this growth, to have this expansion. And knowing that I create those containers for that, I have the privilege of having so much stability and security in my life. And because of that, I'm afforded the place to look at the I don't knows more. And so how do I have compassion for others who are really needing to step into the I knows because of where they're at? And not try to limit what I see for them, because things can change in an instant. Things on my side can change in an instant, their side in an instant. We keep winning and losing the lotteries in life. And how do I use I don't know? I mean, as a kid, it's okay to not know. You're not supposed to know. And I'm still a kid in terms of the inner cause. Because I've come to this realization earlier, and this is the real wisdom, is stepping into the I don't know from all the I knows, from thinking that my parents had it figured out, from realizing that I don't have it figured out at all in a way as a parent, and I do. I'm figuring out as I go, and I don't have it figured out, and I'm getting more and more help, because I don't know means that I can actually ask for help. And I was reminded of that message over and over again as I was going through medical school training and residency training as a doctor, because then people can really trust you, because they'll know that when you don't know, you'll ask, and when you do know, you'll act. And I think that's the distinction. When I do know, act. When I don't know, ask, reflect, take time, practice, play. When I do know, act, and notice the things that shift so quickly, so quickly. And don't try to be in action just to pretend that I know, or that by being in action that actually means I'm getting more done. It often doesn't, especially for me. Especially for me, that's not my role. And better, I'm able to create the life around me so that people can see that, understand that, so they don't think I'm trying to be lazy, although at times there may be, and we'll talk about laziness another time, laziness or not wanting to. Probably the bigger part is owning that I want to create more rest periods. I want to create more spaces and pauses in between, because it's not just about acting and doing, it's about enjoying life. And I'm reminding myself, how do I actually want to enjoy life? The things that are supposed to be fun, I don't have to do. And there are things that I want to do again. I'll just put it out here. There's a new Borderlands game coming out, and it's a video game, and I can't wait to play it again at some point in time. And I'm not in a rush like I used to be, because it used to be I wanted to play it early so that I could tell people I got to play it first. And now I can play an old freaking game because it doesn't matter. It's when it's new to me when it's new to me. And I can let it get perfected first. And right now I am constantly, divinely getting more imperfect. And as I do that, more and more people are seeking me out. And as they do that, life gets easier and easier. And if I can really keep stepping in, I don't know, I keep creating something different each time instead of creating the same thing, while also having a team to create the structure that needs to be created. So, I don't know, you don't know, we don't know. Let's play in the I don't know. Ciao for now.